Hello everyone, I'm Sowmya lecturer in English, working at SJ Government Polytechnic, Bangalore. This session is on one-to-many communication, knowing about video conferencing tools for online communication. Let's go through the contents that will be covered in the session. Introduction about video conferencing, followed by its benefits, various types of online communication software or applications that are available, hosting online meeting using online meeting application and software, discussing about options that are available in the application, such as inviting people, sharing screen, etc. To start with, video conferencing services are developed to become one of the top types of online communication tools. As this technology facilitates live visual interaction with people locating at various geographical areas through PCs or smartphones. Businesses benefits from video conferencing because these meetings allow for discussion of business progress, collaboration of ideas, connection with business customers, clients, vendors, and partners. It empowers global teams to be more connected, productive, and engaged. Let's see video conferencing benefits. It allows to schedule meetings immediately at a short notice. We can speed up meetings across the globe, schedule more number of meetings in a day, and we can do it anywhere, anytime. It provides a virtual platform to collaborate and connect through meetings without leaving to the office. It's cost effective in terms of reduction in a travel cost, where you hardly require a cell phone with a quality internet rather than a sophisticated infrastructure for your presence at office. It helps to collaborate with people where they work at various time zones across various geographical boundaries. As like face to face meetings, these meetings too help to take real time decisions. It facilitates in depth interaction that face to face allows by ensuring all nonverbal cues are conveyed accurately. So let's know more about video conferencing softwares that are available in the market, taking a few of them. Starting with Zoom. Zoom is a heavy hitter in the video conferencing world because of the many options included in every plan. Zoom is the ideal web meeting software for the users who want to simply and effectively connect with customers and clients remotely. Secondly, with Microsoft Teams, it's designed for seamless efficiency and collaboration. It integrates with Office applications like Word and SharePoint, and its design and infrastructure make it exceptionally interactive. Google Hangouts is a cross platform messaging app developed by Google. Skype for Business, packed with Microsoft Office 365, is likely already familiar to many users. The business version takes the free standard platform's capabilities to the next level. Cisco WebEx is an excellent video collaboration software for online trainings, webinars, and remote support. It's excellent for business that have legitimate security concerns. These are some of the softwares that are available in the market along with many others. So we can check with the price plans and opt with the best according to our requirements. So let's get together and talk about virtual meeting space. A calendar invite in say is mostly about who and when with only a hint of where. So when you plan to schedule a meeting, it's all about with whom, when, and where to plan with. An online meeting provides a virtual meeting space or room. Although such meeting spaces may expire if not used, they are typically available from the time you create them and for several weeks and months after you have held your meetings with. So, this is the difference between a physical meeting space and a virtual meeting space. So, once you set up your meeting space, Though if you not used, it will be remaining for certain period of a time. If not utilized, they expire after some time, but you can get the recordings of the previous meetings that have been held. Understanding this difference will allow you to get your meeting space ready for your guest as quick as possible. Reuse the meeting space for recurring meetings continuously. If you want to schedule back to back with team meetings, weekly meetings, monthly meetings, you can do that. And you can be quick in sending your invitation using your Outlook or Teams or Zoom from your PC or smartphone contacts. So let's know how to host a meeting with a Zoom application or a software. Zoom is one of the top video conferencing applications currently in the market, available in the market. If you are working from home or need to have a meeting with the remote clients, you will need to know how to set up a meeting, virtual meeting. So let's get started with. Before starting, let's know about top free features that are available in Zoom application. So free features that are available are you can post up to 100 participants in a group meeting. You can schedule unlimited meetings in a day. HD video and audio clarity is available, that is with high definition video and audio. You have an option of sharing your screen to have discussion during the intervals of meetings. You can schedule n number of meetings. You can have you always have an option of having a group or a private chat. If you are a host of the meeting, you can control your participants or an invitees. And the thing is, it is time controlled. Time controlled in terms of the free options or the free feature facilitates with the option of scheduling a meeting for a 45 minutes. If you need to continue, you need to reschedule the meetings. That is the free features of a Zoom application. So let's learn how to download Zoom. If you're just joining a Zoom meeting, you don't need to have a Zoom installed on your computer. However, if you are the host, you'll need to download and install the software package. To do so, you need to go to Zoom's download center and select download button under Zoom client for meetings. This is how the icon depicts when you move to Zoom client for meetings. So here you can go and download your software. So once you start downloading, installation of Zoom begins. Choosing the location of your on your computer where you would like to save the downloads. Once the download is finished, Zoom installer will appear on the screen. So run the software and Zoom will begin installing. Once the installation is complete, Zoom will open automatically. This is how the icon depicts. So once the installation is done, this is the pop-up window that you can witness on your screen. When you start a Zoom, you will be offered with a few different options. You select the orange icon with the camera. So that is where you schedule a new meeting with. So if you are an invitee, if you are just a joinee to a meeting, so you can click on this icon to join the meeting. If you need to schedule a meeting, you need to click on this calendar icon to schedule a new meeting. And you have another option of sharing your screen if you are a host of a meeting. Invite contacts to your meeting. Once selected, you will now be in your virtual video conferencing room to schedule a meeting. At the bottom of your window, you need to select invite or the participants to your meeting. A new window will appear presenting various methods of inviting people to your call. You will be in the contacts. So this is the icon that appears. You can invite your participants through contacts or email or Gmail ID. So invite through email to meetings. if you already have a list of contacts, you can simply select the person you want to contact and then click the invite button bottom at the bottom right corner of your window. Finally, if you want to, it's here. Finally, if you want to invite someone via WhatsApp or some other communication app, you can. First option is copy the video conferencing invitation URL or copy the invitation email to the clipboard and share it to your participants through the messaging apps. So once you're a host, the invitation will be in this pattern that has been seeming on the screen. So send invitation. When you select the service you would like to use, an email will appear with the different methods for the user to join your meeting. Enter the recipient in the to address bar and then select the send button. So everything will be provided with a template. All the meeting ID, password, everything will be given. You just need to add your recipient in the address bar to select your participant and send them to join the meeting. So this is all about inviting people to your meetings. The next, what we need to learn is about the option that has been provided when you are a host. Sharing your screen and content. It's all about sharing screen. So let's learn more about it. While in a meeting, you can share the following contents with your participants. The basic option is you can share the entire screen or the phone screen, one or a more specific application. So you can share with the one application or more than a one application can be shared. If you are intending to communicate something through the other applications, you can open simultaneously and share it. Or either a portion of your screen can be shared rather than the entire desktop. You can share a bit of a portion of your screen. Click the share screen button. This is how the icon depicts located on your meeting controls to share your applications or the screen. Options to share screen. Basic option that has been provided is to share the entire desktop or specific application window you intend to share to your participants. Next, it's sharing about files. You always have been provided with the option to share a file from a third party sharing service such as Google Drive or Microsoft OneDrive or Cloud, etc. Follow the on-screen prompts to sign in to the third-party service and grant Zoom access. You need to get access before you have the option of sharing to your participants. So options to share screen with the advanced option other than the basic options here. So portion of a screen can be shared. So this is how the icon depicts with a green border to share a portion of your screen rather than the entire screen. Music or computer sound only. So you can opt with either music or only the audio of the computer can be shared to your participants in the audio settings. So this is how the icon depicts. If you want to make any changes, you can go to the icon and change either with the music if you need to play during your meetings, or you can set with only the audio settings of your system. Content from a second camera. Share a secondary camera connected to your computer. For example, a document camera or an integrated camera of your laptop can be used for sharing your details. So, share screen menu. This is how this share screen menu appears when you host a meetings. So when you start sharing your screen, the meeting controls will move into a menu that you can drag around your screen. So the options available are these. So let's go one by one. First one is you can mute or unmute your microphone. The second one, either you can start or stop the video. The third one is you can manage your participants and view the participants if you are a host. You have another icon with a green color which you can use to share a new screen or a window or an application. You will be prompted to select which screen you want to share again. You can pause your current share screen and continue if you want when you need to explain something to your participants. And another option that has been provided in this application is annotate or whiteboard, which you can use while you're explaining a concept, or if you need an aid of a writing or a drawing or an adding text or something you need to convey to your participants. More additional options that are available in the app is that chat option, which you can open the chat window and have a chat individually or in group with your participants. Invite invite others to join the meeting. This is an additional option that has been provided. If you are not added any participant, and if you need an immediate need to add a participant in between of your meeting, you have an option to add the additional participant to your meeting. You have the recording option, which you can record locally or with a cloud application, which you can reuse for to get the minutes of the meeting. Allow and disable participant annotation. If you are a host, you will always be having an authority to allow or prevent the participant from using annotation on your shared screen. Sure, hide the names of an annotation. So once you have given a permission for your participants to use the annotation board, once they start using, your name will be displayed briefly when they are using the annotation option. Optimize share for full screen video clip. Start optimizing for a window clip in a full screen mode. Note, do not enable this setting if you are sharing a full screen because it seems to be blurred. So this is all about the options that are available to share your screen. So once you are ready to end the conference call, you can do so by selecting the end meeting button in the right corner of your window. This is how the icon seems to be. And following are the links that has been provided to have a live demo of hosting a meeting or regarding the different softwares or the application of available of hosting a online meetings. You can refer to get more information regarding hosting meetings. Thank you. It's a time to make acknowledgement. Acknowledge to the YouTube videos for providing online meeting setup videos. And I thank all my colleagues who have been involved in the LMS team.